Let's focus to another big story. This one is coming in from Sri Lanka. All eyes are on the general elections in the country as campaigning for the polls ended last night. And the island nation has moved into a silent period during which all campaign activities until election day stand prohibited. The polling for the general election will be held on November 14th when 17 million electorate will exercise their right to vote at over 13,400 polling stations across the country. Over 8,800 candidates are vying for 225 parliamentary seats, for which more than 75,000 police personnel have been deployed across the island. The elections are expected to set the tone for the country's political future under the leadership of President Anurakumara Dissanayaka. Sri Lanka elected National People's Power NPP coalition candidate Dissanayaka as the president in September this year. Now, days after assuming office, he dissolved the parliament. In the last parliamentary election, Dissanayaka's party won only 3 seats in the 225-seat parliament, while Mahinda Rajapaksa's SLPP won 145 seats, and Sajith Premadasa's SJB backed 54 seats. An alliance needs to win 113 seats to form the government in Sri Lanka. Now, President Dissanayaka aims to expand his 3 parliamentary seats into a majority in Thursday's elections. NPP alliance established in 2019 is being led by the People's Liberation Front or Janata Vimukthi Perumuna. Opposition leader Sajith Premadasa's party, SJB, is expected to be NPP's main challenger as some candidates from one of the major Muslim political parties, SLMC, have joined the SJP. SJP is a breakaway faction of the United National Party, that's UNP, and some members of which will contest under the banner of the New Democratic Front Alliance, under which former President Ranil Wickremesinghe contested the presidential elections. Sri Lanka's SLPP, the party of the former President Mahinda Rajapaksa and Gotabaya Rajapaksa, is also fielding candidates, although the Rajapaksa brothers themselves are not contesting. Dissanayaka won the presidential election on a populist wave, reflecting middle-class sentiments against corruption and public anger over the island's 2022 economic meltdown. He faced incumbent President Wickremesinghe, Sajith Premadasa of SJB and Namal Rajapaksa of the SLPP. Dissanayaka has gained the trust of both domestic as well as international investors, who believe that he will uphold the ongoing reforms.
I think the President's party, the NPP, will emerge victorious from the parliamentary election. The size of their majority obviously is to be determined based on many other factors, including things like voter fatigue and other things as well. So I think that they will have a comfortable majority.
As citizens of this country and as a businessman involved in the leisure sector, we expect a stable government which can bring up this economy. Tourism plays a very vital role in Sri Lankan economy. Therefore, peaceful environment that is conducive to carry out any business is what we anticipate from the election.
Our correspondent Dasonia Thauda has more on this from Colombo.
The upcoming parliamentary polls, while also being a popularity test for President Dissanayaka, is sure to bring in a new era of politics here in Sri Lanka, especially given the fact that a majority of people, along with analysts, are hopeful that this is an election where the country will see a huge number of fresh entrants into parliament, which is sure to resound with the people's need of wanting for change in Sri Lanka's political system. Stay with WION as we bring you the very latest of Sri Lanka's parliamentary polls live from Colombo. For the WION team, I'm Dasonia Thauda.